What's up, my friends? It is Animega, and you know, this is quite somber of a video, I think, because we've lost another voice actor from the legendary original English dub animes. We lost James Carter Cathcart, aka Jimmy Zoppy, and he has many other names. The man who voiced Weevil Underwood, and the man who voiced, he's actually voiced several Pokemon characters, but originally he voiced Gary Oak. He was the voice of Gary Oak. And then after Eric, I believe he took over after Eric got booted out as James. And then when Matty Blostein died, he took over for Meowth. So he voiced 2/3 of Team Rocket for quite a long time. And this is also a late tribute to Rachael Lillis, who voiced Misty and, of course, Jessie, the other part of Team Rocket. So it's just kind of a tribute to both of them. Now I know Rachael Lillis was months ago, but just because James Carter Cathcart just died, I wanted to pay tribute to both of them. So here we go. Gary versus Misty, plus Misty gave that sick burn to Gary after Gary had burned Ash in Season 1. You remember what it was? Let's test your Pokemon dub memory. What did she get him with such a serious burn that it destroyed him? So bad that even as a water trainer, she burned him. You tell me what it was. And what episode was it? If you get this, you get a cookie. It's one of my favorite episodes. Definitely. Very iconic episode, and oh my gosh, Misty demolishing Gary Oak. His girls in the background. Thank you, girls. Gary, yeah. Well, my adoring public is awaiting, so let's end this. Actually, that was more Weevil, what I just referenced. Ah, here's the Insectors. This is when the Insectors can be good, when they start equipping. Using their effects, popping off. That's Spine Gilman. Oh no, my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was... Oof. That Armor Blast is incredible. That's probably the best card in his entire deck. I told you, my adoring public is awaiting me, so I don't have time to waste on your trash, but... Ooh, that is Nightmare Penguin, though. So great counter. But Gary is starting to gain control. I think she's the only duelist that runs Royal Swamp Eel. It's quite a useless card in my opinion. Really? She doesn't have anything still. He's gaining on her. Bubble Bringer. Yeah, but this is working. This is a good idea. Shoxopus is going to be real tough to deal with. What? Was that really worth it? Oh, because they're not level 4. No. Yeah, level 4 or higher can't attack. Okay. I guess this Gary has some secret strats I wasn't thinking of. Oh, they can't attack directly, duh. And Torrential Reborn. But you see, the problem with that was still not attacking directly, so it's okay. Plus, this is kind of referencing the fact that Gary and Weevil have the same voice actors, so he uses bugs. It just makes sense to me. Still can't attack directly. That's a Bubble Bringer. You're gonna have to figure out some way around this. Oh my gosh, this is fascinating. She actually is still in this duel. That's a rank. He's found a way. He found a way around it if he's smart. Earwig. What is your plan? Oh, piercing is your plan. Yeah, Goodbye. What was this based on? Variable form. Injectors. Nice comeback. Well played, my friend. That was in honor of Jimmy Zoppi. Or James Carter Cathcart. That's just such a longer name. I always call him Jimmy Zoppi. And yes, I'm aware in that video, the panic video, I messed up on his stats, as someone pointed out. I know. It was 2755 defense. Excuse me. The Duelist Kingdom level bonuses. That was only the first duel, and I'm already worn out. That was an incredible duel. Second duel, let's go. Injectors are very resilient, as I've learned throughout these Tag Force videos. They are very resilient. Although, if I recall, he got trashed. He got completely wrecked in the Crossover 2. He was in Crossover 2, I think, the only time, and he got wrecked. He just didn't have time. But I played against him before, off video, I mean. That's why I should have said off video. I've realized they're resilient. Come on, Misty. Fight back a little bit. Much better. Once you can get them stop swords. He's such a slimy little worm. Who are you calling a worm? This is what a real champ looks like. Loser? Loser was his favorite term. It was just his favorite term. Yup, that worked out. Yup. And wow, Exector Ant-Man. Woo-wee! Oh my gosh, when they can pop off, it is really tough to defeat them. Pop off, James Carter. Let's go. Jeez. Won the duel, just like that. With Ant-Man. Ant-Man wins it for James Carter Cathcart. I bet you never thought you would hear that term ever in a video. Looks like it's gonna rain outside. Well, Misty lost, but can she save face and win one duel? It looked like she was gonna win that first duel, but she did not. La 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 la, Jimmy Zoppi. Of course, that was just his stage name. I could do a Weevil video in honor of him, too. Let's go. There goes Ant-Man, no! How dare you send Ant-Man to the Shadow Realm. Eastbon, that's her best combo. This is what Miho uses. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. It's not gonna be enough. I would've got rid of Eastbon, personally. So what, you're just gonna get smacked now? There goes over half your points. More like 5,500 of your points. Ouchie. Seems like all he could do was defend today. Very weird. Just odd, in my opinion. Well, I'm glad Misty won a duel for Rachael Lillis. So they each got wins, but James Carter Cathcart does win 2-1. Dude, Ant-Man. And he did come back big time in that first duel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Channel's name's Animanga. And this is in honor of both of you, Rachael Lillis and James Carter Cathcart. You guys made our childhoods, of course. We'll never forget you, ever. And I can't imagine the day that Eric Stewart or Dan Green ever passes. I'm not going to think about it, because that would be the saddest day of all, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye. Long live Yu-Gi-Oh!